Hey guys, what's up? DeRaze here, and I'm back with another video tutorial in the series of tutorials on functional JavaScript programming. And today we'll be talking about lazy evaluation. I'm pretty sorry, this is not lazy evaluation. We'll be talking about callback functions. Oopsie. Alright, so we'll be talking about callback functions today, and I'm really sorry about the not editing the previous heading. Anyway, so let's get started. So callbacks are functions that are passed to other functions, as you can see in the first point over here. So logic is passed in this way. So it is used a lot in functional programming. This is where anonymous functions are highly implemented. So if you have seen the videos before, we've used something called anonymous functions, and anonymous functions are pretty much used in these callback functions. So because functions are first class objects, we can pass a function as an argument in another function and later execute that passing function, or even return it to be executed later. So what this means is that you can pass around functions, as I was telling you in the previous tutorials, even on the anonymous function part. So similarly you can do that with alright, so similarly over here you can see that you get to pass around functions. So that is the direct result of functions being primitive first class objects in JavaScript programming language. So you can pass around functions just like that without actually evaluating them. So the fourth point says that it is the most widely used functional programming technique in JS. Anyways, I've seen a lot of other techniques that keep boasting about themselves this way, that keep claiming to be the most widely used. But anyways, callbacks are definitely used a lot. I can actually vouch for that. So it is seen in jQuery a lot as well. I do see it a lot, and it is derived from the functional programming paradigm, and that is the reason why we are talking about it, because it is essentially a very important subject when it comes to functional programming. Anyways, going further ahead, we have callback functions are also passed as parameters. They're actually passed as parameters. The function is called inside another function where it executes. So I'll be showing a quick example over here. Don't worry if you think that this is all theory and it doesn't have code like the previous video. Anyways, multiple callback functions are allowed to be passed as parameters in one function. So that means that you can pass as many functions as you want. So that is one big advantage over here. And another advantage of using callback functions is that the do not repeat code, the dry slogan, or the dry, what do you call, do not repeat yourself method is used over here. So you also have better maintainability in this way, and you have more readable code by using callback functions. Also you can have more specialized functions. So once you start working with jQuery, and if not jQuery, you can work with native JS as well. So you'll be seeing that it is so flexible that you can come up with various functions and come up with various specialized functions that take in values and pass around other functions. So that being the callback function. And implement better abstraction, show only essential features. So if you know programming, you might come across abstraction, where a lot of code is generally not shown. The only the specific parts which are useful is shown. So this can be done. This can be achieved through using callback functions as well. Anyways, let's get to the code over here. I will explain each and every part over here. Before that, as you can see, I have given a small styling over here for the P paragraph, background yellow, font size 24 and padding 20. Anyways, we have a button over here, as you can see in the HTML code, as well as the actual window where it is getting executed. As of now, when I click the click here button, nothing happens, because nothing is going to happen because it was commented out. The whole script was commented out over here. But once I run it again, let's see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, the paragraph was closed, and then we get a slogan, we get an alert that says the action is complete, and you can click OK on that, and then once again you can click it, So now the paragraph gets it is visible again, so you can say OK again. So what is happening over here is that we have a document.ready function, and the document.ready.function is passing another function over here, and that function has another subfunction which activates on clicking the button. And as soon as you can see, if you see the code over here, the slide toggle happens over here, and slide toggle is activated only on the P, which is the paragraph element. So there is also an alert that is issued after the function is over. So over here, as you can see, another function is being passed out as a parameter over here. So as you can see, these functions do not evaluate as long as you do not click the button over here which says click here. So this is how you can use callback functions, and as you can see, there are a lot of functions over here. So there is function within which we have button.click, within which there is another function that toggles the yellow background, within which there is another function that issues the alert command. So these are what this is how callback function is used, and these are how you can use them in various ways. This is a very simple example, and you can see thousands of such examples if you keep working with JavaScript or other languages. Anyways, callback functions are this is how they are used. I'll save this code over here in the description below. I'll put that up. You can go to this JS fiddle and you can examine it, you can tweak it as you like. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the other videos. Until then, stay tuned to my channel, and also invite your friends to watch this so that they also get some knowledge on functional programming in JavaScript. And also share it with your friends and family and whoever is interested in JavaScript. Also stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.